Hey K-1 friends, go ahead and grab your time packet out. Grab your clock if you for working on. We had kind of cut it short the last time. We had
my phone.
Oh yeah, the phone went. And I was almost done. So let's just quickly review. If you didn't finish it, you had this page where you're writing the time in digital, and then first grade and anyone who wanted the challenge were writing the words. You had 2 pages of that. So if you didn't hear that prior, you can work on that today as well. So working on that, writing the digital time and then writing it in words. So today we are going to work on the next page, which is about a schedule. So if you remember in our classroom, we should probably
I'm going over there.
We had our schedule up here. And I don't know if any of you ever noticed the clocks that were on there.
Oh, yeah,
I've got the hour hand and the minute hand, and it showed the time. So when we would arrive at school, it would be 8:45 because it's on the 8 and the 45. But at 9 o'clock is when we would start cleaning up for our morning meeting. So there's the 9 o'clock. So all the different things on here. So keeping a schedule, that's usually when you use time a lot, or if you make an appointment and you want to be on time. Like the other day, I was late to a Zoom meeting with Miss Beth. Sorry, Miss Beth, but we were good. So yeah, so scheduling.
Well, and people might wonder, why is time important? And one of the inventors that you talked about really kind of reminded me how important time is. Let's say you were going on a trip to another state that's in a different time zone.
Yes.
It's so important to run the times correctly, because if you got on the plane and it was going somewhere else, you have to know what time it's going to get there so that they can leave to go somewhere else again.
Well, just like when we meet for Zoom, Bronson right now is in Arizona.
So it's confusing. Yeah.
He's an hour ahead of us? No,
Behind us.
Behind us. So you have to really know those things. Right now, you're good. So that's why you're learning to know how to tell time, to be on time, so you're there and you know when things happen. So that's what work is today. Filling out a schedule. So what time did you... So you can, you've already done this today, but maybe you remember, what time did you wake up? You're going to write the time that it was, the digital time. And then what is it, morning, afternoon, or evening? So morning is kind of in before 12 o'clock. Afternoon is like noon, I would say to 4 o'clock. And then once it starts getting dark, it's evening. So that's
although in the
how you
summer
tell.
it doesn't start
I know,
getting
in
dark.
summer it gets darker soon. So it kind of varies depending on the time. And when we've had our spring forward, fall back, daylight saving stuff. So what time did you wake up? When did you eat breakfast?
And I wonder how many of you are keeping a schedule now that we're not in school. Like when we're at school, it's easy to have a schedule because school always starts at the same time.
It does. And
But
we
when
have
you're at
snack and
home,
lunch at the same
did that
time.
change, or do you still follow a schedule?
Good question. If you're following a schedule, sometimes it makes life a little easier, but yeah.
See, I'm not a scheduler.
When I'm home on the weekend, I don't have a schedule.
I don't either.
I sleep in. We have, instead of breakfast, we have lunch.
We have
So,
brunch.
A brunch, yeah. So do your best to doing this. And then it says start school. Well, this is like maybe when you're starting to watching the videos. You can do that. So when did you start? Right here it says 8:45. You can change that time because I didn't change this when I thought about putting it in the packet. This would have been a homework activity.
Oh.
So school would have started here for us at 8:45. So maybe think about how you would change that. You can write the different
Do you
times.
even know what time you wake up?
Exactly.
Oh.
And maybe you do your schoolwork in the afternoons. I don't know. After school activity, so when you finished all your work, which is your school activity, what did you do? Did you go ride your bike? Did you go on a hike? When did you do it? Was it the morning, afternoon, or evening? Says do homework. Your homework is our work here. Maybe when did you read a book? So instead of homework, when did you read a book?
Oh, that's a good
And
one.
you can write the time. When did you eat dinner? And then you get to fill in 3 other activities. Not sure how busy some of you are being stuck at home at the moment, but maybe when did you watch your favorite show on TV?
Oh, that's
when
a good
did you
one.
play outside? Or when did you Fight with your sister or your brother. I don't know, because I'm sure it's happening because you're together all the time. So think of 3 different things that happen that aren't on the schedule. Be creative, because we need to think of something to do, or maybe do something new that you haven't done yet.
That's a good one.
And right here, maybe some of you maybe mom went to the grocery store.
We heard
haven't
about a
done it.
friend who's learned to climb trees since they've been home.
Yes.
Maybe they climbed a tree one day.
Climb a tree, and what time did you do it? So there's that. So filling out the activity. For tomorrow, what I want you to prepare to get ready, because I'll tell you about it, is behind it we have analog clocks, 2 pages of that, 2 pages of digital clocks, and you're going to cut them out.
Ooh.
So
I bet I have an idea what you're going to do with those.
So they look like this when you're done. I have mine all in a Ziploc bag. So cut them out, because tomorrow we're going to talk about this, and I'll tell you about the game and the other one that's on there. And then our packet is done this week.
Oh.
All right, we didn't use our time, but keep clocking,
Yeah, keep practicing.
Asking, have mom or dad make a time. Let's see if I can guess it. And even doing the minutes. You know, right now, the hour 6, but it's not 6 o'clock and it's not 6:30. Look to where it's on the minute. Don't say 6:04. That happens a lot when we're first learning, and it's okay. It's good practice. Say, remember the minute numbers. That's what these are at the end. They're the minutes. And so it's 6:20. Or you can, keep practicing. You'll learn many other ways to say different times, but we're just going to do it the simple way. And don't forget to cut these out so we can play our game tomorrow. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.